How often do you say, "I am fine," when asked, "How are you?" It's a question we encounter almost daily, and more often than not, our response is automatic, a reflex. I am fine. But have you ever paused to consider what lies behind this automatic response? In our fast-paced society, we've come to rely on these automatic responses. They serve as a social lubricant, a way to ensure the gears of interaction keep spinning smoothly. But in doing so, we often disconnect from our true feelings, from our reality. We mask our emotions, our struggles, and our triumphs, all in the name of maintaining a facade of fine. This disconnect can lead to a sense of isolation, a feeling that we're alone in our experiences. It can prevent us from reaching out, from seeking help when we need it, and from celebrating our victories when we achieve them. But what if we shifted our automatic response to one of gratitude? Imagine this. Every time someone asks, "How are you?" you respond with, "Thank God, I am fine." Let's delve into this concept a little deeper through the story of a woman named Sarah. Sarah was an average woman, always busy, always in a rush. She constantly found herself swamped with life's challenges, and often responded with a weary "I'm okay" or "I'm hanging in there" whenever asked how she was doing. One day, Sarah stumbled across a podcast talking about the power of gratitude. Intrigued, she decided to make a simple yet profound shift in her responses. From then on, she decided to answer the common question of, "How are you?" with "Thank God I am fine." At first, it felt a bit strange. She was so accustomed to her automatic, half-hearted responses. But as she continued with this new practice, she began to notice a shift in her mindset. Every time she said, "Thank God I am fine," she found herself reflecting on the positive aspects of her life. She started to appreciate the little things that she had taken for granted: the roof over her head, food on her table, her health, and the love of her family and friends. This simple change in language forced her to shift her focus from what was going wrong to what was going right. It helped her realize that despite her problems, there was so much in her life to be grateful for. This newfound sense of gratitude fostered a sense of well-being and happiness within her. It didn't mean that her problems vanished overnight, but she found herself better equipped to handle them, with a more optimistic and resilient outlook. Sarah's story beautifully illustrates how powerful gratitude can be. It's a gentle reminder that sometimes the smallest changes can have the most significant impact on our lives. It's about focusing on the glass half full rather than half empty. In saying, "Thank God I'm fine," we acknowledge the blessings we often take for granted. Well-being isn't just about physical health. It's about mental and emotional health too. Every aspect of our lives, from our relationships to our careers, is influenced by our state of mind. And gratitude, my friends, holds a key role in shaping that state. Imagine a world where we start each day with a grateful heart, acknowledging the good in our lives before we step into the hustle and bustle. Gratitude has the power to transform our mood, making us happier, more optimistic, and more appreciative of our existence. Moreover, it's a stress buster. By focusing on what's positive, we naturally drift away from stress, anxiety, and negativity. It's like a gentle wave washing over a sandy beach, smoothing out the rough patches. And let's not forget relationships. Genuine gratitude can foster stronger, healthier connections with those around us. It's a ripple effect. When we're grateful, we're more positive, and that positivity can touch everyone we encounter. When you start with gratitude, well-being follows. So, what have we learned today? We've delved into the fascinating world of automatic responses, those seemingly insignificant replies that we recite without a second thought. We've seen how these responses can sometimes be a reflection of societal norms, rather than an authentic expression of our feelings. Yet we've also discovered an alternative, a path that leads us towards gratitude. By shifting our automatic response to "Thank God, I am fine," we're not just offering words, we're creating an affirmation that acknowledges our blessings and that fosters a sense of thankfulness within us. This isn't just about changing a phrase, it's about transforming our perspective. Because when we cultivate gratitude, we enhance our overall well-being. We discover a deeper sense of joy, peace, and fulfillment that stems from within. Next time someone asks, "How are you?" try saying, "Thank God I am fine." You might be surprised by the shift in your perspective.